but you can't even love yourself. Do me a favor and love yourself. You're never complete until you love yourself. Whoa, love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Look inside yourself, boy. Tell me, what do you see? I know exactly what you're looking for. Never, ever, ever think you could blame me for a fool. Now it's time I realize that the joke is on you. Don't let your feelings paint this picture of me, 'cause it's not what it seems. You're a broken man trying to love someone else, but you can't even love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Do me a favor and love yourself. You're never complete until you love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Louisville Sessions. My name is Erica Denise. I am the Director of Learning and Creative Engagement here at Actors Theater of Louisville, and I am here with the fabulous Chanson Calhoun. So real quick, let me just tell you what the Louisville Sessions is. Louisville Sessions is produced by Actors Theater of Louisville, and it is virtual musician sessions throughout Louisville and Kentucky that feature an original song and video responding to this moment in quarantine. So Chanson, the video we just shared, and we will share that again, is by Chanson Calhoun. Please introduce yourself, take yourself off mute, and tell us about the creation of this session.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, everyone. I am Chanson Calhoun. I'm a recording artist, entrepreneur, business owner here in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm so happy to be here with Actors Theater and you, Miss Erica Denise. I love you so much.
I love you more.
Yeah, so you want me to tell you more about me or about the song or?
Yeah, tell us about this song. Just tell us about the creation of it. Where did it come from? What was the inspiration? What were you going through? Who was this to? Was this to a specific person? Were you talking about trying to tell him to love himself?
It's so funny. It's like a dual message. It's a message to myself and another person. It's like the creation of it. The album I was working on in 2019. It's already done, but this year's been so crazy. I haven't released it. But last year was such a dramatic year for me. I was just going through a lot of drama. And like every time I went to the studio, I would come out with something just spectacular. Shout out to Derek Williams. He's the producer. He it started with me, and then I brought it to him, and then we kind of just made something very special. But it did start out with me playing piano and just writing it, and it started off with the hook, "Love Yourself." I think in a time like this, which of course I could not foresee last year, but I think loving yourself is like just a relevant theme all the way around.
Absolutely.
Especially in a time like this. Good Lord. It's just, to really be self-isolated
Mm-hmm.
for so long, whether people live alone or whatever, or just, this time has really called for self-reflection,
Absolutely.
like no other. So, I mean, when I wrote it, I was really just talking to a significant person who I just, it just became so clear to me that, like, in love, it's important that both people love themselves first.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
Absolutely.
that sounds so corny, right? But like, it definitely showed itself, last year for me. So I was just like, wow. So I get it. I get it. It really cannot always be about the other person. Like, it really starts with God. It starts with you. And once you love yourself, it really creates this wholeness within a relationship. So that's what the song is about. It can be spoken to someone. It can be taken, as me talking to myself. So yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So you've mentioned that it has been an absolutely crazy year, a year that none of us could have imagined, like with the pandemic and then with the police brutality that we're facing.
Right.
So have you been able to be creative? I know some creatives I've talked to have said that they've been their most creative in this moment, and then some people I've talked to have said that they've just kind of been blocked and haven't been able to be creative. So have you been able to pull anything out of this moment to write or make music?
No.
Nothing.
That was easy, because no, really, like, this has definitely been a blockage as far as creativity. But I will say it has been an open door of blessings as far as my business and my personal life. I can definitely, and my spiritual life. Good Lord, like, I've come a long way. I went through depression for like 10 plus years, and I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, I'm like your average girl. I have my breakdown like every other day. However, I have come a long way, like, spiritually, emotionally. But no, I have not been able to be more so in a creative space. I haven't even been in the studio, maybe twice, maybe three times this year. I can't
Mhm.
lie and say that oh yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah,
Right.
no.
Right.
Last year I was every week, every other week, every month. Like, last year I did my whole album. And yeah, that's just kind of sitting in my little, in my pocket or whatever. But
Mhm.
2020, no. As an artist, I feel very naked.
And that's okay. I think because you have been killing it for so long. Like anytime anybody's looking for somebody in Louisville to perform, to open up, to do something, your name is in the top 5 of people to reach
Oh,
out to. And so I'm so proud of you. I've known you your whole life, and just to see how you've grown and you're so beautiful and so talented. I'm so proud of you. You've had a lot going on, so don't beat yourself up about not being able to create in this moment, because you've had a lot going on. You have a lot going on. So take this moment to go ahead and pub your business. Let us know how we can support your endeavors in that way.
okay. So a part of my entire brand, I don't know. Well, really, I can't even say I decided. God decided to really open the door for me to open a business called Enchanted Boutique and Creative Space. It is I like to say, the mecca of creativity for me. Like, it's a boutique by day, also an event space by night, rehearsal. It's already been used for a rehearsal space, a wedding, a bridal shower. I have a couple baby showers booked. Like, people are really utilizing the space in creative ways. A photo shoot. It's a place where people can create moments.
Right.
So that is my business. It's located on Frankfurt Avenue, 2912 Frankfurt Avenue. Great location. I really love that area, and they are so supportive of Black-owned businesses.
I love it.
Um, they really have, I guess, welcomed me in a way. So yes, ma'am, that is my physical business. I also work online, so if people out of town want to shop, I ship out of town. So yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And so I was able to rent your facility for my mom's 60th birthday party. It was
Yes.
absolutely amazing. It is definitely a beautiful facility. Chanson goes above and beyond to make sure that her guests are taken care of, help by helping to set up like anything that you need. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have a tablecloth. She was like, I have a tablecloth. You just came through. And so
Yeah.
please support that business if you need an event space for whatever it is that you're having. Small, intimate gatherings. The Enchanted is the place to be.
Thank you.
So you're having a baby that's due on my birthday, October the 14th, right?
Yes, we're trying to
Around
hold
that.
out. We're
So
holding
how
out.
you feeling, mom to be?
I'm huge. I feel so huge. I've gained so much weight, but it is the best weight gain I could ask for.
And you look fabulous. I'm like, how can you look better pregnant? Like, come on. You look absolutely fabulous.
You're way too kind. I know.
I'm serious.
Way too kind. I have not lifted a weight. I have not walked an inch besides to work. But I feel like my son has already just put this like I was already a go-getter before, but now I have like no choice. Like,
Yes.
So expecting a son, after going through so much. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with my story, at least people, that are close to me. I have no shame in sharing, I went through a miscarriage in 2017, and that was like the most devastating thing in the world. So coming back from that 3 years later has just been an eye-opening experience, and I really don't take motherhood and pregnancy for granted. It is tough. It is tough, no matter how, you give birth or whatever, it's tough. So, it's been beautiful. I can't lie.
Yeah. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you because I do know what you've gone through in the past. And so to see how God has blessed you, and has brought you as far as He has, I'm so excited to see where He's going to take you.
Thanks.
Yeah. And so you pulled your keyboard out. Okay. I don't want you to have pulled that out in vain. Can you give us a snippet of something? And can I make a request? And you know what I'm going to request. It's my favorite.
And the only reason why I know is because you request it at every show.
Every time. Without fail.
You're like, Sunny
Yes.
side up. Now, I will say the weirdest thing about pregnancy is that your voice changes.
I heard.
So even my speaking voice sounds a little weird to me. It's like a little deeper, a little more raspy. And even when I sing, I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I sounding like this? But I'm gonna work on that. But that's fine. That's
just
fine, Erica.
just a little piece.
I didn't get to warm up, but I'll sing in my falsetto. We'll work it out. And I got my little $50 Casio here. So it's not gonna sound the best, but we're gonna work it out.
It's fine.
Oh Lord.
You want me to give you a note?
Oh, Erica. Can you hear?
Yep.
I'm gonna just give a little bit.
Okay.
Girl, I'm over here like.
I love when I first heard that song. I was just blown away. First of all,
No.
I mean, I couldn't believe it because I was like, this is little Chanson. This is Rachel's little sister. What is happening? Like I saw you grow up, like right before my eyes, talking about how you like your eggs in the morning. Like you're not cooking for nobody in the morning, Chanson.
I know, right?
See what happens when you cook eggs in the morning?
This is what happens. This whole situation. That's what happens when you cook eggs in the morning.
I love it. I love it. Chanson, how can people reach you? How can we get in touch with you? How can we support your work, your music? Go ahead and give us your social media handles, whatever we can do to reach you. How can we do that?
Yes, ma'am. So everywhere at Chanson Calhoun. If you look me up on iTunes, Chanson Calhoun, Spotify, Chanson Calhoun. My website right now for the store is enchantedbychanson.com. I will bring chansoncalhoun.com back. I definitely need to organize my music catalog. People have been asking me about music back from 2012 that I don't have uploaded. So I will be re-releasing a lot of my old music that people care about for some reason. And yes, everywhere, Chanson Calhoun. So just be on the lookout for the website to come back. But other than that, Chanson Calhoun everywhere.
I love it. Now, are you registered anywhere for the baby?
I wish I was. I'm so busy.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Come on.
I'm slacking, right? Well, you know what? I'm a little different. Let me say this real quick. I really didn't want a baby shower before the baby was born. So after he's here and maybe 3 months from now, it's weird, but I will be registered.
Okay. I'm
gonna have a baby shower for him as he's here. It's called a sip and see. I don't know if you've heard of that, but
I have.
That's what I really want. I want, cause the newborn stuff, that's fine. But when he grows, I need more stuff later. You know
Exactly.
What I mean? So
that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna share that publicly.
Okay, please
and I
do.
Want all the gifts to come to Enchanted, the business. Just bring them.
So we are going to play your video one more time before we get out of here, but we want to keep Louisville Sessions going. So who in Louisville can we look out for? Who can we be listening to?
Sasha Renee.
Sasha Renee, yes.
Yes, Sasha Renee. R&B wise, Braxton. Braxton is dope.
Braxton, I don't know Braxton.
Yeah, BRX10, however he pronounces it, but he's dope. He's absolutely dope. Faith, Faif, Faith, he's dope. Those are my faves. So, yeah.
Okay, so we have Sasha Renee, Braxton, and Faith.
Oh, Tez.
C-Tez?
The Tez.
Okay, I know C-Tez. Yes. Okay.
No, not C-Tez. I'm sorry. Tez of Too Deep.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Tez from Too Deep. Okay.
He's dope. He's so dope. He sings and he raps. There's so many artists.
Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll see one of those featured on Louisville Sessions. We're going to take a listen to their work and see how we can get them involved here with us at Actors Theater. So thank you, Chanson. Is there anything else you want to say before we show your video again and get out of here?
No, I love you all. Thank you, Actors Theater, for supporting. And I hope to audition for y'all for a musical or a play one day. But yeah.
Hopefully when we can get back into that area. So
yeah, one day.
Hopefully one day soon.
All right.
Thank you, Chanson. I love you.
Love you more.
So here's the video one more time.
trying to love someone else, but you can't